Nelson Mandela said in front of thousands of eager people, "Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world." He knew the importance of knowledge, especially towards the youth of a country who is filled with future role models to millions of confused, ignorant teens. The issue with adolescents today is that many of them underestimate the actual importance of education and put it aside for distraction issues in their simplistic lives. Without the right motivation and willpower, students often quit or drop out of school before they turn 18. What they fail to realize is that they are essentially giving up the chance to prepare for life and their career after they graduate. Job opportunities are limited to everyone, including high school graduates, but the limitations are larger and taken to another higher level for high school dropouts. An estimated 90% of available jobs in the United States are not eligible for students who have dropped out of high school. The scariest part about the limitations is that many employers do not even look at high school dropouts' resumes. The employer will quite often assume that the applicant is not capable of performing the job. The applicant could very well fluently fit the job and work hard, but there is ignorance towards this, and it cannot be overcome. The only way to avoid this is by staying and completing school. Secondly, the jobs available often tend to be service jobs such as fast food and restaurant management, or blue-collar jobs. While service jobs do not require grueling labor, they do not pay very much and offer little to no health benefits. However, the blue-collar jobs contain more demanding physical jobs and sometimes dangerous working conditions. Many of these jobs include welders, carpenters, auto mechanics, and heavy equipment operators, which are all very physical and do not require much education besides a small amount of basic skills. As a result of these jobs are very draining and leave most workers exhausted by the end of the day. With this, the jobs are certainly not for everyone, but dropouts often do not have a choice. Moreover, the average pay offered to a high school dropout is substantially lower than the earnings of high school graduates. Typically, a high school graduate will earn $260,000 more in their lifetime compared to the dropout, who on average may earn $20,000 to $40,000 annually. Graduates will have the upper hand and advantage of being more financially stable and successful. The worst possible outcome of any society is crime. It creates fear in people's eyes. The unfortunate part of the almost 75% crimes committed in America are done by high school dropouts. Reasons why such crimes are committed can vary, but they all resolve around insufficient salaries and grueling manual labor that most dropouts are forced to succumb to. The poor living often makes a person become increasingly desperate, and many seek crime and only alternate ways to stay afloat financially. Education is key to unlock the door to future success. Giving adolescent teens a choice of dropping out is statistically like giving high school graduates an automatic upper hand. With a simple diploma, their lives could be well off, both financially and credibility. Students must be steered into the right directions instead of giving options to lead themselves into hurdles. With the right guidance and goals, all students should be able to complete their formal education for their own sakes and for future generations to come.